doing lately? Turn it around. Once I thought you were mine.
Hello, and welcome to the channel, my friends. I'm your host, Token Pawn, and today we're going to be playing the Reforged Ultra Test 2 update. But first, Droodle showed off his new ride. Let me show you my ride. What do you think? Leave your comments below. Anyway, let's get in to some Reforged. Now this is what to expect when you first log on. It's kind of like when you hit a new update and you've got to let everything catch up with itself and upload and all that wonderful crap that you got to go through. So, as soon as we get past that, we're going to get into a couple of games. And these games, I couldn't save, so I had to record them as I played them. Here we go, almost there. What's new? Everything's new. What can I say? sorry this is taking so long, but you know how it is. You know exactly how it is. But anyway, it looks better and the feel of the game is better. And I looked through some of the stuff and it's easier to find. It's easy to understand. I swear, I hope this turns out for the best. Anyway, let's try to get into a couple of games now and see how it goes. And just as a side note, I had to go in and change all my controls, so there's one game that won't show up on here because I was using that period of time to change my controls. It's as simple as that. And the other thing I noticed is my shot results are not showing. So I don't know if I have to go in there and change a setting or what, but I'll check it out and let you know. But the tank's easy to drive, the controls feel good, a lot better than the first Ultra test. I'm telling you, I could hardly play the darn thing. My frames per second were just completely crap. My ping was horrible, and all of that seems to have, for the most part, gone away. Now, what everybody has to remember is this is a test. This is not the final product. And if you have anything to say, any comments, any suggestions, any complaints, be nice about it and let Wargaming know so they can make the changes and help us all out. The tanks drive a lot better, a lot smoother, no lag. Uh, that was my problem the last time. The lag was just really, really horrible, and I blame that on the ping. But I'm glad to see they've made a few corrections. The map looks good. I like the looks of everything, kind of freshens things up. So anyway, we end in a defeat because I wasn't really paying attention. But that's okay too. And here's the way the new battle results screen looks. I like it. I like it a lot better. And this looks pretty good. Now the other thing I want to mention too is they've gone back to the green and red markings of the enemy team and the friendly team. And also you've got to remember that, as I said before, this is a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember that, but that was a weekly thing when we were under the threat of being nuked all the time. Now, you think you've got it tough. Try growing up, during the Cold War when, in school, the government, everybody taught you how to duck and cover, and guess what? None of that shit would have worked anyway. You'd have been incinerated on contact. So, enough of the morbid stuff. Let's get back to Reforged.
Life is not that complicated. You get up, you go to work, you eat 3 meals, you take 1 good shit, and you go back to bed. What's the fucking mystery?
As always, I appreciate your views. And until next time, peace and love.